Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Excel 4th grade, lesson 56. We're going to be looking at calculating ratios. Ratios means basically it's the idea of like when you buy more stuff, it costs more money. That makes sense, doesn't it? Well, let's take a look at what we can learn about that right now. 3 candy mints cost 5 cents. How much will 6 mints cost? Since 6 is 2 times a 3, the cost for 6 mints will be 2 times the price of 3 mints, or 10 cents. Okay, so what we're saying is, let me draw a picture of it here for you. We have 3 mints, and those 3 mints cost 5 cents. So if you want to get 6 mints, wouldn't it make sense that you'd have to pay like 5 cents for those second 3 mints right there? And so altogether you would pay 10 cents for the 6 mints. Another way of looking at it is since I'm buying 2 times the mints, I have to pay 2 times the money. All right, notice that the numbers of mints are multiples of 3 and the cost for each combination is a multiple of 5. Now that's a different problem from the one we looked at up there. So this number right there is the number of candy mints, and this is cost. Actually, it is the same problem. It's the same idea as the one above there. And then 6 mints cost 10 cents because if I multiply 3 times 2, I multiply 5 times 2 to get the 10. And 9 mints is the same as multiplying this 3 times 3 to get 9. So if I'm getting 3 times the mints, I should pay 3 times the money if that's fair. And so I'd get it for 15 cents. Okay, go ahead and fill in the rest of these boxes right here. Pause the video, turn it back on when you're ready for the solutions. Okay, so you should have already filled in these 3 boxes. This next one here, if I'm going to get 4 times the mints, because 3 times 4 is 12, then I should probably be paying 4 times the money. And since one group costs 5 cents, these 4 groups are going to cost 20 cents because 4 times 5 is 20. And basically, they like give you the answer right down here. And then 3 times 5 is 15. So 5 times 5 is 25. And 3 times 6 is 18. So 5 times 6 is 30. 30 cents. All right, fill in the empty spaces in each column. Juliet needs 5 yards of material for every 2 skirts she makes. This doesn't involve money, but it's the exact same idea. How many skirts can be made for each amount of material? So if she needs 5 yards of material to make these 2 skirts, and she uses 10 yards of material, you see she's using twice as much material, so she should be able to make twice as many skirts. Twice as much material, twice as many skirts, which means 4, right? So 4 skirts is what she should be able to make. All right, let's see if you can go ahead and finish filling in this chart right here. All these blanks, you can do this one up here, that down there, that one, and that one. Pause the video, turn it back on when you're ready for those solutions. All right, so if you use 3 times the material, you're going to make 3 times the skirts. 2 times 3 is 6. The next one after this, you can see the pattern 5, 10, 15. This would be 20 yards of material, which is 4 times the material. So you're going to make 4 times the skirts. And again, there's a pattern, 2, 4, 6, 8. 5 times the material, 5 times the skirts. 5 times 2 is 10. 6 times the material, 5 times 6 is 30. So 2 times 6 is 12. 12 skirts would be made with 30 yards of material. Pause the video, do number 3, and then turn it back on for the solution. Okay, here we go with this one. You should have already done it. 2 buttons cost 6 cents. So how much would 4 buttons cost? Well, that's 2 times as many buttons, so I should pay 2 times as much money, right? 12 cents. Don't forget the cent sign in there. And then if I get 3 times the number of buttons, I should pay 3 times the price, and that would be 18 cents. 4 times the buttons is 8 buttons. I should pay 4 times 6 cents, which would be 24 cents. If I get 10, that's 5 times as many buttons as we started with. And so I should pay 5 times the amount of money that 2 costs. So 6 times 5 is 30 cents. And then this would be 6 times as many buttons. And so I should pay 6 times the price, or 36 cents. Pretty easy, right? All right, we've got some math facts to practice, so pause the video, do all of these, and then turn it back on when you're ready to go. All right, and here are the answers. Get ready to see them. Okay, pause the video. The video is going to be ending, but go ahead and pause it, and so that you can check your work to make sure you have all the answers right. If you have anything wrong, then fix your answers. Thanks for joining me for Lesson 56 of 4th Grade Excel.